guys, welcome to a very beautiful morning of van life in Sagres. It's literally beautiful today on this side of the van, but if you walk around the front of the van, boom, it's like gale force wind. Well, not quite gale force wind, but it's very, very windy. We've got lots of other van lifers with us. This is like a van life hotspot, this town. But yeah, having a massive van is great for sheltering you from the wind. It's a very cool 18 degrees here today, which is insane. That's like the coolest we've felt ever. The high today is meant to be 20 here in Sagres, but I think that's due to the wind. Like the wind is definitely dropping the temperature down quite low, you know, from what it would be, because when there's no wind, it's hot. But then the wind comes and it's like definitely drops. But we're going to spend the day here today. We decided that we're going to enjoy Sagres. We're going to enjoy some van life. We're doing something amazing tomorrow for a number of days. And we don't want to leave this area, because if we do leave the area, then, you know, we have to drive far to come back, etc, etc. We did have a look around about places we could go to and see that we've not already done and seen around here, and there's not really that much. We pretty much did most things in 2020 around here, and we just really fancy staying put today because it's really nice here, like super nice. The weather's gorgeous with the temperature, and just over the way there's a gorgeous little cove with water that looked like totally still yesterday. Because of the way the wind's blowing, it's really sheltered from the cliffs, and the water was completely still yesterday and gorgeous. So we want to go have a walk over there and check that out. Probably have a swim in the sea, make some nice food, because we've got some incredible food in at the minute. We went shopping yesterday and got some gorgeous food in, and we're just gonna have a day put here in Sagres. Make some nice van life food, spend some time outside the van just enjoying it, basically. Something we don't often do on these trips. We're always on the go, going to somewhere new or going to somewhere this and that, a water park here, I don't know, whatever it might be. We don't ever really spend a massive lot of time like actually chilling and making the most of just van life and just being still and just enjoying your environment for a day. So that's what we're doing today. This tie might end up staying here in Sagres when we leave. Because it's constantly played with and constantly annoying.
Right, find that song. Are you ready?
Does it say my girlfriend or my good friend?
Good friend. Good friend.
This is my girlfriend.
What? It's so loud. You know what's super blooming lovely? The fact that we're all chilling in the van. It's so nice. So nice. We've got this big old van. Yay! We might as well have just come away in a cab because we've not chilled in it so much. But it's so cool here and nice and just so perfect weather that everyone's just sat around. We're all just chatting.
It's so nice to be able to like enjoy the van a little bit.
That's what I mean.
It's been like too hot. Like if like in like Spain and stuff, like we would not have been able to just sit here. And but it's really nice here.
Yeah, it's nice to even just having like, I know that blind's closed, but all the other blinds and windows are open, whereas you didn't want them open before because they reflected too much sun and gave it too much heat.
Yeah. So nice.
But it's so nice for all, and how big is this blooming U-shape?
I know.
I'm laid down right now. We could chill and watch a movie in here easily.
Yeah, that's what everybody said a second ago. Just put a movie on the telly.
Yeah. So I don't know what Chris has already vlogged this morning, but we woke up and Chris gave me a full-on list of things that we could do today. Drive 45 minutes to a cove and then a 20-minute walk to get down to the beach. We could have gone to a water park. We could have done this and that, and I was sat there listening to all these ideas like, okay, all right, yeah. And then I was like, which one do you want to do? And he's like, I actually really fancy just staying in the van today. And I was like, I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, I do.
I don't want to go to a 45 minutes and then a 20-minute walk to a beach. I don't want to go to a water park. I want to enjoy the van, have a bit of a chill. We're also near a beach here, aren't we? A cove. Oh, we're going over there in a minute.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we're going to go for a little wander. We're still like, oh my gosh, that's really making me... Who else cannot stand people when they eat with their mouths open?
I don't like with little kids. It's like I can excuse it because they're just learning how to not do it. But like
but Mila's getting to an age now at 2 with her Christmas things where I'm like, what's going right through me? Let me just take myself out of the situation. Yeah, all my children eat with their mouths closed, obviously, but Mila's still only 2, so... Oh my gosh, she's 2! She's the first, like... Anyway,
Oh God.
I come off on so many random random chat. So we're still at Sagres. We're going for a little wander in a minute down to the little cove that's here. It is really, really, really windy here. The weather's beautiful, it's still pure sunshine and really hot, but it's very, very windy. Which
the van's rocking like.
The van is rocking. It wasn't last night though.
No, it wasn't. It's really picked up by now.
I was expecting it to be really windy. I just drank loads of water, so excuse me hiccuping. But it wasn't really windy at all last night, but it's very windy today, which is fine for us, but it makes it very difficult to vlog because all you can hear is wind noise. We do have cameras that prevent wind noise, but they're all broken or, you know, they're all gone. We've got this GoPro now. But yeah, we'll obviously vlog what we can. We're gonna have a little wander down there. Hopefully, because it's down and in a cove, it might block out the wind a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what Chris is thinking.
So nice. Woo! Proper gorgeous turquoise blue all the way out to the dark bits, and you can't even feel the wind at all on this beach. It's well protected by the cliffs. This is perfect. What do you think, Mila? Do you like that sea? She loves to run away from the waves, and these waves are perfect for her in here. No scary big ones. Woo! You're running away. Treasure? Wow, go get it. It might not be treasure though, it might be something different. You don't want to pick it up, Esmés. I think that's like a piece of fruit or something. Yeah, don't pick it up, Mila, dirty. Oh, the stone, you can get the stone, yeah, that's fine. Oh, run quick, run, run, run. I thought you were joking. I actually took pictures until you started running, and then I got the camera on quickly. Is it warm? Esmé, you're a savage. I thought she was just wanting to take a picture because I took a picture. I was taking pictures. So the other day at the beach, on Mila's birthday day, Esmé tried to do that like 3 times to Isabelle and she didn't fall for it. That time she fell for it, although I didn't fall for it. I thought you were joking, so I took a picture of you. And then when I realised what you're doing, I quickly flipped the camera on.
Esmé's taken over my cooking, I did just want to say that the beach was absolutely stunning. It was such a beautiful surprise. I was not expecting that. I was expecting, here in Portugal, the thing is that most coves and beaches are very, very, very low down. Like, don't tip that one over, I've done that one. And you have to like properly hike down to
It's going over now.
you proper have to hike. Look at, like, the wind is so bad. You proper have to hike down to get to them, which is fine, but then you got to hike back up. So I was a bit like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, do you know what? Yes, let's go. And it was a hill, that wasn't it, to get back up. It was a hill and a half, but it was absolutely fine. I had Jason Mila's hand, and they were both little troopers, which just was like so sweet. But the beach itself was such a nice surprise. We've never been to that beach. We've been here like loads of times, and we never went to the beach.
Even looked at the beach.
No, we never ever did.
I don't know what happened.
It's out the trees or something. It's out the tree. I don't know what it is.
We're going to be eating some right dust in these burgers.
These baguettes are going to be, it's going to have steak and Philly in them and cheese. I'm not sure what else. Anyway, yeah, it was gorgeous. It was a really perfect beach for families, and really, really, really enjoyable and nice to play in, especially if you've got young children like Mila and Jace. Like, if it was a bit rougher, it'd been fine for the older girls, but the fact that it was so nice for Mila and Jace, they didn't have to constantly keep their floaters on because they weren't going in deep. They were just paddling like at the shoreline, and we were sat right there. And it was just a really nice experience, wasn't it? I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really had a great time. We came back, we showered in the van to get sand off of everyone, and then Mila fell asleep. Jace is almost falling asleep. He's in there chilling out, and we're making some dinner now.
I love it.
I love like impromptu days, like when we don't have no plans, or when we try and think of plans and then we just say no, just don't. We just do what we want, and it ends up always being such a nice chilled day. Is that good? What is it?
Okay.
Thank you. What is it?
Wow, what about it?
Oh. The trauma of losing a bit. What, darling? You okay?
Oh, there.
You want me to go over there? Are you embarrassed?
Yeah.
Naughty, naughty Mimis.
Yeah.
You're not. You're a good girl. So we're going to watch a documentary or some movie or something nice and cosy in the van, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's been such a lovely day today, hasn't it? It's been absolutely blooming lovely. I might film a pregnancy update over the next few days, but I'm starting to get symptoms of being pregnant. I feel like I've done pretty well, to be honest, since first trimester, but I'm really short of breath, constant. I know baby must have, oh my gosh, it was so cute earlier. See, I can't even get one conversation out without starting another. What is wrong with me? But it was so cute earlier. She had hiccups, and it's the first time I've ever felt her having hiccups. Jace was laying on me. We'd just got back from the beach, and I was cuddling Jace, so he was just cuddling into me. And he said to me, because I could feel it, and I thought maybe he could, but he said to me before I said anything, Mummy, I can feel baby Waby, she's kicking me. And I was like, can you feel that? That's actually hiccups. Feel how it's the same pressure kick or movement every time, and it's, it's like it kept going. And he sat there, and he was just laughing so hard. He thought it was hilarious. And then Isabel came over. She's had hiccups for ages. Isabel came over and she was feeling it, and she filmed it on her phone. And then Esme came over. Isla didn't feel it because she was inside playing on her phone. Thank you. But Esme came over, she felt it for ages, and then she ran inside. She was like, Dad, you've got to come and feel this. Come and feel baby Waby's hiccups. Chris felt her do it twice, and then he felt a big movement, and I obviously felt the big movement. She turned over and obviously gone to sleep after that. But it was so cute. But yeah, at the minute, like even talking, I feel so out of breath, and I haven't really had that too much, I don't think, this pregnancy. But also, I'm so full within I can't finish a meal. Like I'm absolutely starving, and then I'll eat like the smallest amount. Like, I went to that American diner the other day, and I was so hungry. I was like, oh my gosh, I want the biggest burger they do. That's how I felt. I actually didn't go for, they do like a bad boy menu, I think it was called, or a big boy menu or something like that. I didn't go for one of those, I just went for a regular size. But I literally ate some chips, and I was like, I can't even face the burger, I'm so stuffed. So my point is, with the shortness of breath and the fact that I can't eat much per meal, I think she must have moved like into a position where she's like obviously crushing my stomach, my lungs. But Yeah, anyway, I don't know where that came from. I said I was going to film a pregnancy update. Blooming no point now because I've just rambled it all. We're staying in the same place that we stayed at last night. Such a good sleep here last night. A ball? Yeah. I fell asleep at, I don't know what time it was, maybe midnight. Because we stayed out watching the stars for way too long last night, but it was fun. It was amazing fun. I fell asleep about midnight and I didn't wake up until it was light. This morning I didn't wake up until it was light. I couldn't believe it, and even when I woke up and I saw it was light, I was like, oh my gosh, that was such a good sleep. Turned over, went back to sleep for a couple of hours. It was the best. So we're staying here again tonight because we're going somewhere tomorrow. We're checking in somewhere. It's very close by here.